The Mandalorian Season 2 is half over, but I feel like the best is yet to come. That's right, we are 4 episodes into Season 2, so I thought that this would be a great time to share some of my thoughts. This is not an episode by episode, scene by scene review. I just want to express my love for where we are at so far. And let me emphasize that I am loving this season so far. As I ramble, I may talk spoilers, so be warned. Let me start off by saying that Jon Favreau has done with this series what the Skywalker sequels failed to do, and that's bring all of canon together. In the very first episode, we meet a marshal on Tatooine who is wearing Boba Fett's beaten up armor. The character's name is Cobb Vanth, and his very brief story is told in the Aftermath book trilogy by Chuck Wendig. 2 episodes later, Din finds 3 other Mandalorians, one of which is Bo-Katan, who is from the Clone Wars and Rebels animated series. And she tells him to go find, of all people, Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano. I do think, though, that Favreau may have realized that the child, or Baby Yoda, stole a lot more of the show in Season 1 than he was maybe expecting. I've noticed that in this season, Din is leaving the child in other people's care more often when he goes off on a mission, which frankly I think actually makes more sense. But maybe old Mando is just learning more about what it means to be a father. Anyway, week after week, this show explores new lore while acknowledging the greater universe. Just recently, I started introducing my husband to the episodes of the Clone Wars and Rebels that tie directly into The Mandalorian. And while I think the show works just fine on its own, having knowledge of the backstories really adds to the richness of this story. In episode 4, or chapter 12, whatever you want to call it, we see that the Imperial Remnant is indeed messing with cloning technology. While cloning can feel like a cheap cheat in a lesser story, it's such a huge part of Star Wars, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. So what do you think? Are you watching The Mandalorian? And if so, what are your thoughts on this first half of Season 2? And where do you think it'll go from here? Let me know in the comments below. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and remember, Lovin's loves you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future video. A like would be super appreciated too.